Hello Taurus, welcome to my channel. My name is Yasko. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. I'm planning on running a promotion. Not sure when, but I will let you ask a horary question in the comments section, and I'll just use that chart and read the answer. I haven't decided how I'm going to do it, but I will select the chart and read a few to give you a taste of horary astrology. Horary astrology answers specific questions. It's used for finding missing people, things, or for any question. This is the most powerful and the most impressive branch of astrology. The ultimate, of course, is electional astrology, where you can align the planets to achieve your goal. So, and if you haven't yet viewed the 2019 Chaos and Opportunity, you may want to. I go in depth explaining Saturn and Pluto. Because it's so close to Pluto, I describe the interactions. I also describe and apply to what's happening globally and in the US. So you may get caught up in the same situation. So it gives you a good understanding why it's happening and could help you handle matters, your affairs, better. Because Uranus enters Taurus, it is going to be important, and that happens in March, the second week of March. So Saturn and Pluto is influencing you also, because when there's a window of opportunity, and it's a good one too, that's going to happen this year. And like I said, it's a small window. If you can go back to like last May, when Uranus entered that Taurus for a brief time, and then got out of there. But this time, it's definitely moving in there and going forward. So you may want to just check back in with the future readings. And if you're trying to learn astrology, you will learn, because I do go in depth. And I have another channel called Market Astrology and Horoscopes. And actually, I don't know, I just put an announcement there. So I don't know which, whether you're going to the prediction timing or the Market Astrology and Horoscopes. But I have two channels, and I like to keep them separate, because one is for business, and the other one is more of a personal reading. So, let's see. Oh, also, I posted the progress chart, and that's under Market Astrology and Horoscopes. Well, no, I also uploaded it to prediction timing. And you may want to check that one out too, because progress chart is for where you are today. And if you're over 30, you're going to be serious about where you are today and where you're headed. So check it out. So let's talk about Mercury retrograde. What does it mean to have Mercury retrograde at 29 degrees Pisces? 29 degrees is the degree of desperation. So you're desperate and now at the end of the rope and want to take that leap, but you don't, because it retrogrades. Why? Uncertainty. And you can't see the future. Why? Because Mercury is weak in Pisces. So it's wishy-washy, what if this and what if that. So unable to make a firm and sound decision. It backs out of deals, or even ones already made. If the deal goes through, depending on when you made it, you will likely regret the decision you made. Usually, people get in a hurry and push to close the deal or any agreement, but somebody gets visceral and so scared to take that plunge, and they don't. But what else does Mercury do? It gossips. And in this case, there's gossips about secrets. However, I think this one works to your advantage when it comes to business. And Mercury is going back into Neptune, and this is very, very chaotic and can instill fear to where you don't trust anybody. If the aspect is bad. If the aspect, if the aspect is bad, you could get defrauded or become victim or some misfortunate event, intentional or not. So if you have a great aspect from it, or even a good aspect, you will have luck come back to you, or someone else's misfortune could be your fortune or luck. Someone makes a mistake and you benefit. That's under a good aspect. Um, for instance, your boss or colleague could leave suddenly and you get picked because of sudden crisis management type of situation, because Uranus is about crisis, and it's changing signs, and Mercury retrogrades before that. So some information or no information could lead to luck. The one who made it could regret it later, because Mercury conjunct Neptune, the matter was, or the decision was made when it was working against him or her, but he or she has to make that decision. So that's why it's important to watch Mercury in sign and where it is in your chart. However, for Taurus, this new moon is okay. Actually, it is good. It's not bad. It brings unforeseen backdoor opportunity, but you have to be on the lookout. Since it retrogrades the day before Uranus goes into your sign, Uranus will not be returning for many years, so its action will have permanence for the next 8 years. It's all about reorganization of circumstance or something that has financial or even relationship implications with anybody, clients, lovers, spouses, anybody. There is something that shifts very unexpectedly, and Mercury at 29 degrees gets nervous and backs off. So Uranus generally is associated with crashes, dismantling of things to redo it. And for Taurus, it's going to really change or give you a sudden jolt. If you are buying a house or moving or signing leases, may want to consider doing it now before Mercury retrogrades, if you have to do it. The second week of March, you're going to be dropping matters that you have been mulling over for a while. Suddenly, you find yourself in a situation where your work requires changing plans. So you may have to change jobs, or you could have started a business. So there could be some misunderstanding, confusion that could affect the profit or cash flow. If you work for a company, there could be rumors about funds and earnings, and there could be a secret reunion with a subordinate. Some of you could be investing in your plans. There seems to be a lot of redoing or comings and goings that causes many changes. So there could be a speculative venture that you're involved in, or you're thinking about getting involved in. And some of you may have to work outside the home or publicly. And this time it's new. So you could be reuniting with friends, or whomever you share secrets with. Usually, former co-workers or colleagues. You may get together and talk about something if you have moved on to another job. Or perhaps you belong to a unique society, like a secret society. And if it's Facebook, it could be a private group. So this month is about privacy and secrecy. The group could be an investment club, or you could be putting your money in developing your goals, some invention or ideas. This could be a medical convention or club also. Right now, career comes first. There can be a family reunion that may have to get canceled or postponed. If you're in a creative field, you are having to attend conventions or entertainment and networking or some networking gatherings. So there could be a lot of secrets traded or gossips among your circle, and that could help you because of a good aspect. Perhaps trade secrets that could benefit your goal. However, the new people you meet could only be for just now, and not for it's not going to be a long lasting relationship if you're meeting people for the first time. So you may want to keep that in mind. And the week of the 19th to 23rd, there could be a situation at work where subordinates or even your partner could lose his or her head. And, so you may want to, watch what you say or how you get involved, because that is the week of the full moon in Libra. So take care. Talk to you again.